Alegria is currently Cirque du Soleil's longest running show. It's a signature production, has now been touring the world for almost 20 years, and it is in its final year. The show will be closing in December of this year in Madrid. It's been to 200 cities and 40 countries, and we kind of just ran out of places to go. So there's no real reason. I mean, the show sells really, really well, so we're celebrating its final year. There's 55 artists total on stage from 17 different countries, so we have quite a few nationalities represented on stage. We travel with 100 people total, 22 trucks of equipment. We set up in about 12 hours and tear down in about 3. It goes really quickly because we have about 25 technicians on tour, and we hire approximately 100 in every city to help us with the setup and the tear down. Like every Cirque du Soleil show, it all has a theme. Every show has a particular theme. The story of Alegria is about the power struggle between generations, so old versus new. It takes place in a kingdom that has lost its king, and so the old generation is struggling with the new generation on who will get to keep the power, who will reign, who will rule the kingdom. Our old generation is represented by characters that we call the old nostalgic birds, and the young generation by 2 types of characters, which are the Bronx or the angels. What you're seeing right now rehearsal is power track, and these characters are the Bronx. They represent the rebellious side of youth. So we have youth that is represented in 2 ways, rebellious side and the innocence of youth. The innocence is represented through our angels, which do... Who's flashing here? Sorry. Yeah, so represent the innocence of youth. We travel, again, I mentioned, with 22 trucks. Just our costume department takes about 1.5 trucks. There's about 4,000 costume pieces, 700 of those you will see on stage, which includes hats, wigs, our typical travel schedule is based on a week. It's usually Monday and Tuesdays the artists have off, so it's our time to explore the city, go out and about. And then on Wednesday is first training day, which usually starts at about 10, and it goes up until showtime. On any day that we have one show, typically there's always some training scheduled in. On special days we do training. Sunday we'll go out and we go to the next city. In this case, we're playing for 2 weeks, so obviously Sunday is a regular show, and then we continue on to the next week. Our artists range from ages anywhere between 19 years old to almost 50, so a really awesome band. All of these guys a lot of them have a sporting background, some of them have a circus background, and a lot of them have been trained since they were 5 or 6 years old. Our tumblers obviously come from a gymnastic background. So a lot of them joined Cirque du Soleil when they were 18 years old. We have 2 different types of formats, which you guys are used to by now. Our big tops and an arena show. Arena shows allow us to pick up and move around really quickly. So we see about 40 cities in 1 year, versus our big top that probably visits about 6 cities per year. Just to give you some comparison on the setup, a big top takes approximately 9 days, and I mentioned that an arena takes about 12 hours. So it's a considerable difference. Does anyone have questions?
Do you bring all the lights and everything?
Yeah, everything that you see here is on here. It's all basically the only things that we don't know. The trucks are most of them can mount everything. Our show weighs 45 tons. Anyone cares? A lot of people are just asking about that. It's just a pretty big and heavy production.
Is this on next week as well? Should we do the first interview?
I told my artist to come out at 2:45, so we're here in 5 minutes.
I have a question. Women will not they Kitae during the show if they train too much right now?
No, they have about 1 hour start training on schedule on stage usually the first day, and after they'll rest, they'll go eat, and then they'll exercise some more. I mean, each artist really knows how much their body can take and what's their level of energy, so they really manage that themselves, and they're really good at that. So no, they're usually the first day is always really strong because they're back from two days of rest, and so.
Thank you.
So this team is comprised of 14 people, male and female.
Сейчас вам рассказывают о номере репетиции, которую вы сейчас наблюдаете на сцене.
Anybody have questions?